In this session, we'll see how to initialize a new Git repository. And after initializing Git repository, we'll see a bit more in detail about where exactly .git folder is created within the repository and what are the folder structure. So let's get started. So I'll open my terminal. So I'm using Mac as of now. So I'm using terminal. For you, you can use your other tools as well. That is, for Windows, we have a command line tool. So we can use that. So I'll just open terminal, clear it. So we'll first navigate to the folder. We'll first navigate to the root folder. That is, for me, it is user demo user, and I'll just create a new folder. So I'll just go to my desktop. So I'll just open it quickly over here. So you can see this is my desktop in the browser or in the file menu, and from the command line I can just tell you like how to create it. So we'll just create one folder with mkdir, and I'll give the folder name, let's say git repo. So as of now you can see there is no folder created with the name git repo. So I'll just quickly create it, and now you can see this is created and it is empty as of now. So you can see there is nothing over there. So for initializing a new Git repository, we have to first go inside the folder where you want to initialize the repository, the Git repository. So I'll do git or cd git repo, that is the folder name, and I'll just do ls. So you can see there is no file within the particular folder, or I'll do ls minus la to see all the files. So there is nothing present as of now as shown over here. So to initialize the Git repository, we have to type the command that is git space init. Once you do it, it says initialize empty Git repository in this particular folder, that is the path over here, and you can see a .git folder is also created. When we go back here, so you can see there is a grayed out folder, that is .git, which is actually hidden over here. So if you just do ls, you cannot see the particular folder. So for seeing the hidden folder like other folders, you have to type ls minus la, and you can see the .git folder that is newly created. Similarly over here, if in your if you're not able to see in your particular screen over here, it means this particular folder is hidden. So it might come something like this. So in order to enable this, you have to press command shift dot. So it will enable or display you the hidden folders. This grayed out section means this particular folder is hidden, as I told, and by default this git folder will be hidden, and we are not supposed to make any changes. It should be done by the git by the git commands itself or by the git system itself. So now we'll see what are the folders or what are the files present within .git folder. So you can see as of now we have around some 7 different kind of files and or folders created over here. So to go back, so there will be some files with the name config, description and head, and some folders with the name hooks, info, object and reference. So you can see all are present over here. So as of now this is a blank repository, there is nothing present in this. So for that reason many of the folders will be blank. So for instance, if you go back in object and you see info or package, this is empty. Same goes with the reference also, it will all be empty. And hooks might contain some details that is there, that's not of use as of now. We'll see this in details, what is hooks and what is info, what is objects, reference and everything in the upcoming videos. So for more details on this, we can just check some files that is present, that is config, description and head. So I'll again go back to my terminal and type the cat command. Cat command is used to read any file that is present in a non-Windows platform. So we'll just type config cat and then type the name, that is config. So you can see there is file present and the file has the detail that is over here, that is no such file or directory. So I'll just open it quickly over here. Oh, I think I typed it wrongly. So yeah, so I have to go back in .git folder and I'll type cat config. So you can see the detail of the particular file. Previously it was not showing because I was not inside .git folder, I was only inside my repo, that is git repo. So I have to navigate to .git folder, then only I can see the details of this particular file as we have shown. So if you want to see how many files are present, we can just type ls minus la again, and you can see all these folders are present. So we have checked for config, so we'll again check for cat space config. So you can see some details are present. So we'll see in detail in upcoming videos what exactly these fields are actually used for and how it will be updated in upcoming future. So that will be all explained in upcoming videos, and we'll just see what exactly this is. So you can see cat header present a reference to the head, and again what does this head mean and all, which will be covered again in the upcoming session. So this is all about how to create a new Git repository using a new folder, or like creating a new or fresh Git repository, and exploring what exactly is present inside the .git folder that is created by default once you initialize a Git repository. And as discussed, we'll take up the details on this folder's structure in the upcoming videos. Thank you.